We are in the kitchen at Second Harvest Food Bank in Spokane, and Wagron went international.
Oh boy, did we ever.
This year, yes.
New season.
New season, I know. And here we are together once again.
Yeah.
Chef Laurent Zarate
So good to
and
see you.
Tomas, where we get to taste some wonderful food with some recipes developed.
Yes, this
By
year
Chef
we
Laurent.
decided to create our own recipes,
Yes.
right? And develop them and share them with you on wagron.com.
Yeah. Well, in the
That's
true spirit of international, you're an
Completely.
international
Yeah.
culinary
Yes.
teacher.
Well, the accent only is international. That's about it. We have culinary everywhere, different spices, different flavors, everything that unite us around a table, around a dish. And I wish you would have taken me with you guys in your planned trip.
Vietnam, Mexico.
Mexico.
We've had the opportunity over the past decade to really explore a lot of the nooks and crannies of our state, and now to be able to give a plane ticket and say, now let's see where our produce goes and how it's used in other countries. I mean, what a delight it was this season to be able to do that.
And it was
I'm excited.
eye-opening.
Yeah.
It's a super wonderful season that we've got in store of great food. What are we going to make today?
Well, we're going to make a very traditional Vietnamese cake with apple from Washington,
Yeah.
red apples. I won't pronounce it in Vietnamese because already English is not my forte, so imagine a Vietnamese, right? So it's a Vietnamese rose apple cake.
Okay.
Very simple to make. You can find the recipe on wagron.com. I think it's a great recipe you could make with your kids because it
Awesome.
looks so great.
It looks so beautiful.
So beautiful,
Okay,
exactly.
well, let's see how you make
Yes.
it.
Look at it.
So that was like magic with the
I mean,
Look
with the
at
sugar
this.
coming down.
we've
Yeah.
heard it many times before, you eat with your eyes first.
Yes.
And when you see something that beautiful, how could you not be impressed?
Well, let's dig in. Is it better
Right.
to just to pick it up and
Oh, just
pick
yes,
it up?
yes, pick
Okay.
it up.
Here we go.
All right. Puff pastry is like also one of my favorite things. So
With the butter.
apples
With the
and
butter.
puff pastry,
Yes.
so good.
That is a fun way to have apple pie.
It is. You know, maybe you put them on a skewer and make a bouquet of apple
you go.
roses.
Oh, you
know?
could.
You
How
could
fun.
do that, you know,
Right?
in a party.
That's a great idea. But like you said, it's kind of fun for like maybe you and your
Wow.
children to
I think
try.
it's such an
or-
easy recipe that, and that looks something different. You know, it looks like a rose, really.
Impress your guests.
You're making this to impress the in-laws.
Totally.
I was thinking about my children, but you know, if you want the in-laws,
Maybe my book club
And
ladies
you
might
know,
like
you
it.
use,
yeah, there you go.
and you use that apricot jam, and if you have a little bit of leftover apricot jam after, you melt it again, and you brush it over your cake, and it
good
makes it
glaze.
shiny, you know, like in
Oh
a pastry
yeah.
shop.
You know, on our travels, we learned, you know, international wise, like they love, like in Vietnam especially, it's very artistic.
Yeah.
Everything they make is like so artfully created. So this kind of definitely reminds me of that.
It makes you go, ooh, when you see it. Like, ooh, look at that.
And this does too.
This is as well. Well, I'm going to
Thank
stop
you,
looking. I'm
Laurent.
going to stop looking at it and get it.
Yes. So give it a try. You'll find the recipe on wagron.com. To get the recipe for Chef Laurent Zarate's Vietnamese apple rose cake, visit us at wagron.com. From the fields and orchards right here in Washington to Asia and other markets all around the world, our state really does shine, producing the best food out there. That's it for this episode of Washington Grown. We'll see you next time.